Hi, today I will be installing Windows XP on my MacBook Pro with Apple Silicon. You will need to download from Google Chrome or truly from your web browser UTM and you click there. Don't get it from the Mac App Store because for some reason it has a price over there. Just click download. That's it. And it's downloading. And now we wait for it to download, which you should see it here. UTM downloaded, and now we double click the DMG and drag it to applications. Perfect. Now we can command space UTM, enter, open. Now we can install Windows XP. So let's click browse UTM gallery and then scroll down Windows XP. Click on it, download. This will download a UTM file. Unzip it and you double click it so it imports. Here is Windows XP and it says requires a bootable Windows XP ISO. So we click the settings and then we want to go to this IDE drive, CD, DVD, ISO images, and then click browse and then this ISO. Where you can get the ISO file is from archive.org and you can just search, not in the Wayback Machine, but here, Windows XP. And here are many ISOs. I would recommend the Service Pack 3, SP3, and the Pro version. Now let's go back to UTM and click Save and click the play button. And it starts the Windows setup. This is amazing. And now you have to wait. Let me make it just a bit bigger. And setup is starting Windows. A bit bigger, yeah. That's big enough. Welcome to setup. Let's click enter and F keys will not work unless you hold the function key. So function F8. It has a space of 2 gigs or no 20 gigs, sorry, I calculated it wrong. Enter install. Format using NTFS. And it's formatting the drive that doesn't have anything in it since it's virtual. Could take a while. Finished formatting. Now it's examining our C drive. Well, finished. And it started copying files. Also should take a while. Oh. I would also recommend for the setup, because your mouse disappears, you can click this little icon and it traps your mouse and you can use Control and Option to release it. Just in case your mouse will escape on some important step and it freezes, because that could happen. Now it's initializing our Windows XP configuration. And now it will reboot. I'll just hit enter. And it's already starting. Now it got a square display. I release the mouse just to move it to the middle. And the graphical installation started. We can move our mouse and the graphics started. It's properly installing Windows right now. I don't think it will take 39 minutes. It can take more or less depending on how your processor. Mine is an M4, so it could take 37 minutes or less. I don't know why I said 37. This should take longer than the rest of the stages. Installing devices. And now it's asking for regional and language options. We can click next. US keyboard layout. That's my favorite keyboard layout. Next. Name and then organization. So let's say your full name, Koji Art. And the organization, let's home. Next. Product key. Now I will link the product key in the description and I'll also show it to you in the video. I have this text file and now I don't have copying and pasting, and I will type it. So 6TF 9 8XQ2M YQK9F 70BB2 XGG88. Next. That cannot be the computer name. Let's just call it Windows XP M4. Sounds good. Administrator password doesn't have to be anything too hard, since you can't really hack. No one is trying to hack Windows XP right now. Next. Let me now move it back to the middle. And yeah, that's the time. That's the date. Pretty impressive that it knows it's 2025. And the region, we can put it to +1 here, Prague. Next. And it's installing network. 32 minutes. Now it's asking for typical or custom. I'll put typical settings, not to go through a big hassle. It's no domain, following work group, homework group, or just leave it work group. And now it's copying files again. In the less graphical one, it was just copying files for this setup. Now it's copying the actual Windows. Well, I think it's restarting right now. Yes. I think we'll get the startup sound right now. And then the nice introduction. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can read the text. Please wait. Oh, it turned black, but the mouse is still there. No more music. Now we'll get the startup. Perfect. I stayed there at the finish menu just to get the song a little longer. Now let's wait for Windows XP to load up. There you go. It starts with the start menu open. And now, wait, don't mind that, it's not at risk. Just to let you know, the command key is the Windows key. Kinda looks like a window. So when you press command, it opens the start menu. Now let's open the settings, which is here, right click, properties, choose the settings, and then settings here, and then let's change it to 2K resolution. Okay. Whoa. That's good. That's big. And now everything is really small. Let's move the recycle bin there. Okay, I'll make it full screen. Oh yeah, that looks very Windows XP. Now I can recommend you a web browser that you can view modern websites. So let's open the internet, which was special at the time. Now it's everywhere. Let's scale it up a bit. Well, this site will not work. For example, if we want to visit google.com, and then it opens, but with the bad graphics. But for example, youtube.com, don't show that warning. You see, the page cannot be displayed. So let's search download Supermium, which is a modern web browser based on Chromium, which is made by Google. And now it's searching, and Win32 subsystem.live. Let's click there. And it's built of old technology. And I'll pick the 32-bit. It runs faster on old. And then I'll click run since there's no downloads. Security warning. Yeah, run. And now I will click yes. And now it's extracting. And let's say yes to C program files. And click OK. And now it's loading it. And it completed. Now it doesn't make any desktop shortcuts, but now we can close what is known today as Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer. Throw it in the recycle bin if you would like. Then we click My Computer. And let's make it a little bigger. There. Local disk C. Files are hidden. Show contents. Program files. Show contents. And then we should find somewhere Supermium. And then there's Chrome, Supermium. Double click it. And so slowly it will open Chrome, let's call it. First it starts with this. I will minimize it or close it actually. And now we need to wait for it to load. Chromium. Sign in to Supermium. No, I won't do that. Oh, it chopped in half and it made that. Okay, let's then make it look a little better. Okay, now let's let it open the home page that will look very similar to Google Chrome. Could take a while to load since Windows XP is pretty slow. It's starting to appear. Search Google or type a URL. There you go. That's what it should look like. But just to give it some symmetry. There you go. It's symmetrical now. Okay. Search Google or type a URL. youtube.com. Enter. And now we wait for it to load. Still trying to load it. Oh. Now it's a blank screen, meaning it's opening YouTube. Oh, it loaded 3 lines and it's starting to look like YouTube. Almost. Just need to wait a little more. But at least it doesn't say the site could not be opened like Internet Explorer does, because it only supports HTML1. YouTube uses so many things that the old technology cannot handle. So that's why this application exists. Let's open the Start menu and then Tour Windows XP. And let's move it here. This isn't the tour, so it's gonna be small. Play the animated tour. Next.
Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft, the new version of Windows that brings your PC to life. Experience the best. Experience Windows XP. Best for business. Windows XP Professional shines as a business operating system. Get more work done faster, easier, anytime, anywhere. Safe and easy personal computing. Thanks to Windows XP, personal computing just got a whole lot easier and more fun. Unlock the world of digital media. Windows XP is your ticket to exciting digital media at home and on the internet. The connected home and office. Get connected. Windows XP makes it easy to share and link computers. See for yourself how easy Windows XP is to use. Take this brief tour.
Okay.
To begin the tour, click any selection. With Windows XP, you get the proven dependability of Microsoft Windows 2000, enhanced for high-speed performance and even greater reliability. Robust, reliable, compatible. Windows XP Professional marks a new standard in business software, combining enterprise-class performance and reliability with unprecedented ease of use. Built on the road and around the world. Read email, view files, run programs on your office computer from anywhere in the world. Windows XP Professional's advanced communication features put you in command of the latest mobile computing and cutting-edge wireless technologies. Use Remote Desktop to view the screen of a computer running Windows XP Professional over the internet from any other computer running Windows XP. That means you can go to the office from your laptop, your home computer, or from a client's office on the other side of the globe. It's like being in 2 places at once. And wireless? Windows XP's secure wireless connections let you communicate and collaborate in real time. at the same moment things are happening, using voice, video, and instant messaging. There's no wasting time trying to hook up. You're automatically notified whenever another Windows XP-equipped wireless device is in range. Windows XP Professional allows up to 10 internet or other file-sharing connections simultaneously. Network bridging allows communicating over wireless, Ethernet, and home phone lines all at the same time. With Windows XP Professional, going mobile means no hassles. You're always connected. More secure, easier to manage. Windows XP Professional features a secure file system with encryption for sensitive information. Security-related administrative settings assure your system remains safe, secure, and private. Windows XP Professional is also designed for easy management. An enhanced backup utility, improved for easier use, makes it simple to regularly copy data onto magnetic tape, zip disks, and other storage media. Windows XP Professional can be deployed throughout your organization incrementally. Upgrading individual computers only as needed reduces costs and lets you take advantage of Windows XP's new technology at your own pace. Business computers linked via Windows 2000 server software are a cinch to upgrade and manage using remote installation services and group policies. These features let you install, configure, and manage individual computers as groups rather than single machines, and monitor them from a centralized location at great savings in time and support costs. Windows XP makes personal computing easy and enjoyable. Power, performance, a bright new look, and plenty of help when you need it. It's all here, along with unmatched dependability and security. Faster, smarter, safer. Windows XP packs the punch you need for top performance and enjoyment. You get all the power and dependability of Microsoft's most advanced operating system technology. And to ensure your version of Windows XP is always the very latest, automatic updates are available at your command from the Microsoft website. Windows XP delivers greater dependability and increased efficiency. Windows XP works harder, so you can work smarter. Easier to learn and use. Windows XP brings a brand new visual style to your computer, friendly, fresh, and streamlined. Cleaner lines, richer colors, smarter organization. Easier ways to get where you want to go and do what you want to do. The simplified Start menu automatically puts your most frequently used programs in plain view, never more than one click away. The updated taskbar organizes files on the fly. An automatic cleanup wizard keeps everything on the desktop neat and tidy. better help for every task. Windows XP's all-new Help and Support Center is your one-stop shop for clear how-to instructions, engaging start-to-finish articles, troubleshooting advice, free product updates, and more. Find out everything you want to know about Windows XP and your computer. Should you ever need it, you can allow a support professional or a knowledgeable friend to view your screen and fix a problem for you. Special wizards give you instructions to smooth the way when connecting new devices and running new software. Delete an important file? Download a program you wish you hadn't? Use Windows XP's improved System Restore to turn back the clock and restore your system to the way it was before. Unlock the exciting world of digital media at home, at work, and on the internet. Photography, music, videos, computer games, and more. Built-in photo sharing and organization. With Windows XP, viewing photos and sharing them with friends, family, and colleagues couldn't be easier. Just plug in your digital camera and your photos appear instantly, ready for you to edit, email, or print. You can even publish images directly to a website or save them on CD. Or send them to an online retailer for professional quality prints. Playing music, video, and CDs. Like listening to music and watching videos? Windows XP includes Windows Media Player, so it's a cinch to tune in internet radio, download music or movies from the web, and watch streaming and video broadcasts. Of course, you can also play your own CDs. Windows Media Player makes it easy to create your own customizable jukebox. Just copy your personal CDs onto your computer or download music from the internet. Arrange selections in any order you'd want. Store the playlist, and the computer will play your selections back, one after another in any order you choose, anytime you like. You can even make your own CDs. Optimized for games and DVDs. The latest DirectX technology gives you the enhanced power, performance, and reliability that makes Windows XP great for playing computer games. Networking and internet features let you challenge competitors across the hall or across the globe. Enjoy watching DVDs, too. The next time you and your laptop share an airplane trip, why not take along one or two of your favorites to watch instead of the in-flight movie? Share files, photos, music, even a printer and internet connection, all on a network that's private and secure. Multiple users, a cinch to switch. With Windows XP, it's easier than ever to share a single computer among several users. Each person using the computer can create a separate password-protected account with personalized settings and private files. Multiple accounts can be live on the computer at the same time. Switching back and forth is fast and simple. If someone wants to check email while you're working, they simply switch over to their account. There's no need for you to close your programs and log off. The other user won't see your files while they're working, and when you switch back, you won't see theirs. You'll find the screen exactly as you left it. Networks, powerful and practical. Is there more than one computer in your home or office? Connecting them into a network boosts the abilities of every computer on the system. Make team efforts out of big projects like creating reports and spreadsheets. Free up space on smaller computers. Centralize large files like photos and music on one computer where they can be shared by everyone, even at the same time. Play multiplayer computer games on a whole new level with each player on a separate computer. Save money by sharing hardware. Network computers can share the same printer, scanner, fax, even the same internet connection. Family members can surf the web at the same time from different computers, all on the same phone line or other service. Let the wizard do the work. You don't need to be an expert. A wizard steps you through the entire process of setting up a network for your home or small business. Simply answer a few questions about the computers you wish to link, and the wizard does the rest. Once your network is up and running, Windows XP stays on the job, tracking changes and making adjustments automatically, so you'll always get the best performance with the least effort. Data protection inside and out. Windows XP contains powerful new features designed to keep your computer network running no matter what. Sophisticated protection software guards each computer's operating system. It also establishes a protective barrier, or firewall, that shields the entire network from outside hackers and viruses spread over the internet. Friendly new screens, simplified menus, and a whole lot more. Discover Windows XP's fresh, streamlined design. Get acquainted with key tasks and basic commands. The Windows Desktop. Using Windows XP is simple. First, you'll see the large colored area on the screen called the desktop, and the narrow band at the bottom called the taskbar. Everything you can do on your computer appears inside frames that are called windows. You can open as many windows at one time as you like and resize them, move them around, or restack them in any order. Icons. The small pictures you see on the desktop are called icons. Think of them as doorways to the files and programs stored on your computer. Place your mouse over an icon. Text appears identifying its name or contents. To open the file or program, double-click the icon. . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Shortcut icons, identified by the small arrow on the lower left, let you access programs, files, folders, disk drives, web pages, printers, even other computers. And because desktop shortcuts simply supply links to those files or devices, you can add and delete their icons without affecting the actual programs or files. The first time you start Windows XP, you'll see only one icon, the Recycle bin, where you can send files you wish to delete from your computer. Taskbar. Every time you open a window, a button representing it appears on the taskbar, and it disappears when you close a window. The taskbar also contains the Start button and Notification area, where you'll see the clock. Other buttons can appear temporarily, showing the status of ongoing activities. For instance, the Printer button appears when you send a file to the printer and disappears when printing is complete. You'll also be reminded here when new Windows updates are available to download from the Microsoft website. Windows XP keeps the taskbar tidy by consolidating buttons when too many accumulate. For example, buttons representing individual emails are automatically grouped under a single email button. Clicking the button lets you select an email from a convenient menu. Start menu. The Start menu appeared automatically the first time you ran Windows XP. You can return to the Start menu anytime by clicking the Start button on the taskbar. The Start menu contains everything you need to begin using Windows. You can start programs, open files, customize your system, get help, search for items on your computer, and more. Some commands on the Start menu have a right-facing arrow. That means additional choices are available on a secondary menu. Place your pointer over an item with an arrow, and another menu appears. The left side of the Start menu updates with links to the programs you use most frequently. At the top left are fixed items, shortcuts to things like your internet browser and email program. Files and folders. Your computer is like a desk with file drawers. Each piece of work or file can be stored in a folder. Windows XP makes it easy to store files where they make the most sense. Place text, image, and music files in the folders titled My Documents, My Pictures, and My Music. They also offer convenient links to the tasks you'll perform most often. Windows. Windows display the contents of files and programs. Working with Windows is easy when you know the basics. The name of the window appears at the top in its title bar. Minimize a window to shrink it to a button on the taskbar. Maximize a window to fill the screen, or restore it to its original size. Inside a window, Browse the menus to see the different commands and tools you can use. When you find the command you want, just click it. If a program needs some information from you before it can complete a command, a dialog box appears. To enter information, you might click and type, select a choice in a list, choose just one option, or check off one or more options that you want. If the contents of your file don't fit in the window in one glance, simply scroll the window to move the contents up, down, or sideways, or drag the contents into view. Control panel. Customizing your computer settings is simple with the Windows XP control panel. Just open it from the Start menu. Here's where you can change the way Windows XP looks and acts, add and remove programs or hardware devices, set up network connections, user accounts, and more. Ending your session. When you want to interrupt your Windows session and let someone else use the computer, go to the Start menu. That's where you can log off and switch users, and Windows XP will be ready to welcome a different user. When everyone's finished, you can turn off the computer. The next time you log on, the welcome screen will be the first you'll see. Just click your name, type your password if you have one, and you'll be back at the Windows desktop. Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft, the new version of Windows that brings your PC to life.
Okay, the tour ended already.
To begin the
Just wants
tour,
to start again. Okay, that took a long time. And now I would like to show you the startup and closing sound. So we'll start with the closing sound, since we already have it start up. Turn off computer, turn off. And now I'll show you the startup once again. Wait for it to shut down, and then this is from the virtual machine. I'll just click play. And now it's starting Windows XP. Epic. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell, and goodbye.